letters for thy guards on a milk white ass. Come over the sea. To me. Come with a palo and bridal dress, shapeless and pie finesse. Come with Artemis silken shawl, and wash thy white thigh, beautiful God, in the moon of the woods, on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount. Dip the purple of passionate prayer in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles the eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness sweeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bow of the living tree that is spirit and soul and body and brain. Come over the sea and come me, come me, come me, come me, come me, come me over the sea. Devil of God, to me, my man, come with trumpets sounding shrill. Above the hill, come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not right? I wait and writhe and wrestle with air that hath no bounds to nestle my body, weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion, sharp as a dust. Come, oh, come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. First the sword through the galling feather, all devourer, all begetter.
This is John Kitover. I'm running for the Chicago mayoralship on 2/23/27. Go to chicagomayorvote.com. This is the John Kitover Band.
Sun leans in through the window, catching the curl of your hair. Mornings and coffee, slow and sweet. Bare feet on cool tile, heart on beat. Light on your shoulder, joy running free. If every day starts like this, that's enough for me. Little laugh over nothing, toast crumbs spotting the plate. You read headlines out loud. I'm early, but happy we're late. Mornings and coffee, slow and sweet. Bare feet on cool tile, heart on beat. Light on your shoulder, joy running free. If every day starts like this, that's enough for me. day starts like this. That's enough for me.
Iron sky, smoke on the hill. Every wound, remember it still. We were dust, kneeling in chains. Now we rise, calling your name. In the dark I hear the answer. In the roar I hear a hymn. Every fear becomes a banner when your fire burns within. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, riding in fire above. Over the ashes and blood of the ground, you lift up a kingdom you set on a crown. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, name that I'm fighting for. I carry your light like a blade in the storm, marching forevermore. Cold steel, close to my face. Still I stand, guarding this place. Every scar etched in my skin feels like proof you live within. When I falter, you are thunder. When I'm broken, you are breath. Every heartbeat tearing under turns to courage out of death. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, riding in fire above. Over the ashes and blood of the ground, you lift up a kingdom you set on a crown. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, name that I'm fighting for. I carry your light like a blade in the storm, marching forevermore. Whisper my name in the silence. Teach me the beauty of grace. Make me a shield for the weary. Make me a stronghold of faith. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, riding in fire above. Over the ashes and blood of the ground, you lift up a kingdom you set on a crown. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, this is the oath I swear. Carry your light like a blade in the storm. Yours is the crown I wore for.
But you who have defied the law, you who have conquered by subtlety, or force, or force, or force, I am the God who giveth all. 21 light, life, love, force, fantasy, fire. These do I bring you, mine hands are full of these. 20 cans. There is joy in the setting out. There is joy in the journey. There is joy in the goal. 23. Only if ye are sorrowful, or weary, or angry, or discomforted, then ye may know that ye have lost the golden thread, the thread where I guide you to the heart of the groves of Eleusis. My disciples are proud and beautiful. They are strong and swift. They rule their way like mighty conquerors. 25. For angry, the timid, the imperfect, the cowardly, the poor, the tearful. These are mine enemies, and I am come to destroy them. 28. This also is compassion, an end to the sickness of earth, a rooting out of the weeds, a watering of the flowers. 21. O my children, ye are more beautiful than the flowers. Ye must not fade in your season. 28. I love you. I would sprinkle you with the divine dew of immortality. This immortality is no vain hope beyond the grave. I offer you the certain consciousness of bliss. 30. I offer it at once on earth. Before an hour hath struck upon the bell, ye shall be with me in the abodes that are beyond decay. Before an hour hath struck upon the bell, ye shall be with me in the abodes that are beyond decay.
February 23rd, 2027, we are going to crush the Chicago Democrat-Republican machine once and for all and liberate homeowners in this city for eternity. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com right now. This is the John Kitover Band. Take it away!
Feet on the floor, crown to the sky. Breathe like a tide, rolling in, rolling by. Thoughts come and go, like birds on a wire. Watch them then wait, let them fade, let them tire. Right hand, left hand, same hand. Inhale the chaos, exhale the chaos. I walk the wire, eyes closed, soft heart, strong stare. I live in balance. I live in balance. Right hand, storm in my chest, calm in my face. Both can belong in this one quiet place. Sun in my bones, moon in my veins. I hold them both, let them dance through the street. I find the middle, right here, right here, left hand, same hand. Inhale the chaos, exhale the chaos. I walk the wire, eyes closed, soft heart, strong stare. I live in balance. I live in balance. Right here.
I offered it once on earth. Before an hour hath struck upon the bell, ye shall be with me in the abodes that are beyond decay. Thirty-one also I give you power earthly, enjoy earthly wealth and health and length of days. Adoration and love shall cling to your feet and twine around your heart. 32 only your mouths shall drink of a delicious wine, the wine of Iacchus. They shall reach ever to the heavenly kiss of the beautiful God. 33 I reveal unto you a great mystery. Ye stand between the abyss of height and the abyss of depth. 34 a night awaits you a companion, and that companion is yourself. 35 ye can have no other companion. 36 many have arisen being wise. They have said, seek out the glittering image in the place ever golden and unite yourselves with it. 37 many have arisen being foolish. They have said, stoop down unto the darkly splendid world and be wedded to that blind creature of the slime. 38 had I who am beyond wisdom and folly arise and say unto you, achieve both weddings, unite yourselves with both. 39, beware, beware, I say, lest ye seek after the one and lose the other. 40, my adepts stand upright, their head above the heavens, their feet below the hells. Thrill with least on lust of the light, oh man, my man, come careering out of the night of pen. Your pen, your pen, your pen, your pen. Come over the sea, from Sicily until Margate. Rolling his backers with fronds and ports and nymphs and satyrs. For thy guards on a milk white ass. Come over the sea to me. Come with a bow and bridal dress, shepherdess and pythoness. Come with Artemis, silk and shard, and wash thy white, thy beautiful garden. The moon of the woods on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount. Took the purple of passionate prayer, in a crimson shrine, the scarlet snare. The soul that startles and eyes of a blue to watch thy oneness weeping through the tangled growth. And your lit bowl of the living tree that is spirit and soul and body and brain. Come over the sea. Devil or God, to me, to me, to me, to me. Your pan, your pan, your pan. Come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums so muttering from the spring. Come with food and come with pipe. Am I not right? I who wait and write and wrestle with dead that had no cause to miss. So my body weary of empty glass, strong as a lion, sharp as an axe. Come, oh come, I am not the lonely lust goes down, first the sword or the gallant fetter, all devourer, all begetter.
steel in my finger, blood on my tongue. I march through the thunder, boots cut the dust. Name on my armor, burned into rust. Master of the burning dawn, I raise my broken hands. Like the tears that dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master of the universe, roar inside my chest. I will wear your blinding fire, armor in my sky split open, white scars of your will, shadows scatter when you say be still. I walk through ruin, eyes fixed ahead. You turn our terror into roaring tread. Burning dawn, raise my broken hands. Like the tears that dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master of the universe, roar inside my chest. Roar with your blinding fire, armor in my If I fall, let me fall in your grave. Let my bones spell your name in the air. If I rise, let it shake every crowd. Golden blaze, burn the light to the ground. Master of the burning dawn, I raise my broken hands. Like the tears that dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master of the universe, roar inside my chest. I will wear your blinding fire, armor in my
My video showing male physiques before steroids was such a massive hit, I thought it would only be fair to make a follow-up showing some old school lady lifters. While many of them are unfortunately not as well known as their male counterparts, I think they deserve just as much recognition.
Yes, I say $100,000 because that's what I'm offering to commit to it. He makes more than that, but that would be my minimum, $160,000.
$300,000.
You said what our deal would be, right? No.
is the John Kitover Band. Subscribe for more amazing new AI music. Love, love, love. Peace and light. Hit this stream. Hit the like button right now. Take a deepest breath of the day. This is your ultra relaxation ASMR moment. Hit the like button and subscribe for more relaxation and guided breathing meditation. Take the deepest breath of the
Ash on the banners, smoke in my love, steel in my fingers, blood on my tongue. I march through the thunder, boots cut the dust, name on my armor, burned into rust. Master of the burning dawn, I raise my broken hands. Light that tears the dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master of the universe, roar inside my chest. I will wear your blinding fire, armor in my flesh. Sky split open, white scars of your will, shadows scattered when you say be still. I walk through ruin, eyes fixed ahead. You turn our terror into roaring tread. Master of the burning dawn, I raise my broken hands. Light that tears the dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master of the universe, roar inside my chest. I will wear your blinding fire, armor in my flesh. If I fall, let me fall in your blade. Let my bones spell your name in the air. If I rise, let it shake every crown. Golden blaze, burn the night to the ground. Master of the burning dawn, I raise my broken hands. Light that tears the dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master
This is the John Kitover Band reminding you to take the deepest breath of the day.
Only your mouth shall drink of a delicious wine, the wine of Iachus. They shall reach ever to the heavenly kiss of the beautiful God. 33, I reveal unto you a great mystery. Yea, stand between the abyss of heights and the abyss of depth. 34, and evil awaits your companion, and that companion is yourself. 35, you can have no other companion. We can have no other companion. 55. Many have arisen, being wise. They have said, seek out the glittering image in the place ever golden, and unite yourself with it. 37 many have arisen, being foolish. They have said, stoop down onto the darkly splendid world and be wedded to that blind creature of the slime. 38 I will beyond wisdom and folly arise and say unto you, achieve both weddings. Unite yourself with both. May both. 39. Beware, beware. I say, lest ye seek after the one and lose the other. They shall in their turn speak from this invisible throne. Their words shall illumine the worlds. 44. They shall be masters of majesty and might. They shall be beautiful and joyous. They shall be clothed with victory and splendor. They shall stand upon the firm foundation. The kingdom shall be there. Yeah, the kingdom shall be there.
for it.
Zana, I see your comments, and it's interesting that you're pointing out that somebody else who interjected me and interrupt me, you're framing it as if I'm interrupting someone else. It's actually really interesting of the gaslighting.
But bro, you go on 5-minute rants and you throw so many stations out. You need to go one by one. I mean, you need to go one by one. If we're having a what's it called? A one-to-one debate or whatever, then you can't all of a sudden send out 5 accusations at a time. You know, it should be, one by one. Then we can discuss them. Let's start with the terrorism accusations. Can I say the word?
The literal word of verbatim word of Allah. So unless you have direct access to Allah, or you have indirect access to Allah, then it's just other people's subjective interpretations. Well, you're referring to the companions. And
तर अनि कोही बेला एलेतिर देख्छु कोही बेला माथि देख्छु के गर्नु
अनि अहिले त अस्ति म त्यतैतिर थिएँ नि त 1-1.5 हप्ता त सर
Can you tell me please what happened? Can you give us a little resume of what happened in the Gulf War?
I'm not here to talk about the Gulf War.
But it is very relevant to the topic that you're trying to break up.
Not the police of the world.
I mean, you're trying to bring up an accusation, and I'm telling you, do you know anything about the Gulf War? Because it is very relevant.
كفارا حسدا من عند أنفسهم من بعد ما تبين لهم الحق فاعفوا واصفحوا حتى يأتي الله بأمره إن الله
Informant. Yeah, he was an informant, but
he was also a mob boss at the same time.
The people who were feeding him information. No. Those were not the same people. The people who were that he was feeding information to were not the ones who were feeding him information.
In the FBI.
The ones that were in the FBI who were feeding him information were his hood friends who were kids in the neighborhood who he put up to be in the FBI. It was a totally different stream.
So can I ask you a question? Can we pivot just for a moment, or do you want to keep on going down this road?
I guess another question is, why are the Irish so good at deception?
What?
I said, why are the Irish so
totally different now? These neighborhoods are broken up. They don't exist anymore in the city. They're totally gone at this point. So they're like I have a guy who I used to work with at Harvard. He's an engineering professor, and he grew up in Southie, and I had a secretary who grew up in Southie too. And I asked them, like, when they were kids, they're in their like late 60s, did they know Whitey? Not only did they know Whitey, like Whitey used to like buy them shit, like buy them food. Like he used to be in the neighborhood. He used to like groom kids to join his gang.
Yeah. Because he was untouchable by the cops.
Yep.
He was very, very dangerous to you if you were like leading any kind of gang.
Correct. One of my secretary, not only did she know who Whitey was, Whitey Bulger killed her aunt's boyfriend, who was also a mobster, and left him on Revere Beach dead with piano wire around his neck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it surprising that mobsters kill people?
No, it's just that was her sister's.
It's a great
dead boyfriend.
Story. It's a great story.
They eventually found him, right?
What's the story?
Oh, they didn't find Whitey until like 5 years ago.
Yeah, like they eventually found him.
Yeah, he ran. He kept in hiding for a
while. They found him in Santa Monica.
Yeah, he was old. He basically got away with it. Right? By the time they found him, it was like 17 years later.
No, he got his brains beaten out.
That's true. That's true. He did get.
Okay.
That's not a good way to go. That's not a good way to go.
I mean, he was totally fucked because his whole bread and butter was screwing over criminals.
Snitching.
When the cops turned against him, he had to hide.
He snitched. The reason why there was no Italian mob in Boston in the 60s and 70s is because of Whitey snitching.
Right.
I find that funny. I mean, this
it was effective.
My whole knowledge of this is based on The Departed, by the way, and the Rhode Island, the Providence, Rhode Island mob.
Good old Providence.
I just think it's really funny. I mean, Rhode
It's
Island
so much
just seems to
safer.
be-
Everything is so much safer now than it was in the 70s. So much safer.
Well, the mob neighborhoods in New York are really safe.
Well, you know, one empowered gangster can clean up a burg a lot faster than the cops.
Less rules.
The stories my mom tells, I'm very glad I didn't live in the city in that time period.
Yeah.
In the what?
The stories my mom tells, I'm glad I wasn't of age during that period. It was very bad.
I mean, mob stuff was pretty strong back then anyway, not just in Boston.
There's a famous book written about the Boston's protests against school integration. It's called Common Ground.
Whitey Bulger was involved in bombing school buses as well during the busing days.
Seriously, and the FBI still
Yeah, he was involved in all that shit.
What I wanted to get your, I spent 18 years in the Boston area, and I've been following this proposed bill.
The rent freeze?
No. I don't care about that. Which, to be honest, that actually ends up increasing rents. It's the permanent commission.
I voted against even putting it on the ballot.
Yeah, in San Francisco, it reduced available apartments by 15.4% and increased rents 5.6%. It always does the opposite.
We're in total agreement.
So there's a House Bill 3351 and Senate Bill 2134, which is to create a permanent commission on the status of people who practice Islam. It's to identify and recommend qualified American Muslims for appointed positions at all levels of government, including boards and commissions.
Okay,
now, there are
plotting integration.
What is it you're reading of? You're reading from?
It's a proposed bill that's making its way through the Massachusetts legislature. It says
This is a Massachusetts state law.
Correct. It's gonna be if it final.
To limit Muslims in government?
No, they want to identify Muslims and integrate them.
Identify and recommend qualified American Muslims for appointed positions at all levels of government, including boards and
So
commissions.
they want more Muslims in government.
More Muslims.
Hold on. Here's my issue with it. There is commissions. For example, there currently is a commission on the status of women that does the same thing. There's a status of Latino that does the same thing. Asian Americans does the same thing. There are so many of these things, but there's none based on religion. They're all based on sex, race, ethnicity, or ancestry. There's none.
Oh, this is the first one based on religion?
Correct. Why don't they just create one that identifies the best qualified person for a job and makes it just get rid of all of these things, and especially don't do one. It seems unconstitutional to do one
Alternatively, should we include
specifically
one for atheists, Catholics, Protestants,
exactly.
Jews,
Yes,
and Hindus?
One would expect that, but I can't believe.
They should get up to 100% at some point and just tell us when we can start leading our companies.
When I saw that and I read that, I've been following this for a few weeks now, and I don't know if you saw that.
I would remove all the religious ones. I think those are stupid.
That's the only one. It will be the only one. There are no religious ones.
Okay, I would remove that.
I mean, I'm not going to trust Boston National Bank if there's not a Muslim.
Wait,
it's not the banks. This is government position.
This is a government position, so a county commissioner.
I would trust the county clerk if they don't have a job on.
So, Yakov, if we have these already, I would just say Massachusetts has the highest NAEP scores, math and reading, in the country.
Nice.
So as far as I mean, we're rich.
So you think you're pretty smart, eh?
We also have the highest upward mobility.
Okay, that's
just because you all start at the bottom.
I'm circling back to it. We have the highest upward mobility rates for a black man born in the bottom 20% in the entire United States.
Amazing.
So with what we have already, I would say our government is in fact competent, right? So I think what we have now is fine. I don't think we need to expand it to religious questions because America doesn't have a problem with people getting jobs based off of their religion.
You don't think we need more Muslims in the clerk's office?
No, I don't think so. So are they going to give them to the Nation of Islam? I don't think so. So
I don't know. I just speak to your assembly person and your senator.
I went to high school.
I was shocked when I read the text. When I read the text of it, I was shocked.
Yeah, I'll speak. I know. I went to high school with a guy who's.
Please reach out. This is like ludicrous. They're all gender, ethnicity, or whatever. They're all things that are protective groups.
A few extra Muslims isn't going to hurt anybody, right?
No, it's not about. Look, I have nothing against Muslims.
Islamophobe? What?
It's no. It is not. It's an establishment clause thing. We have protections for groups that are not based on religion, their gender, their ethnicity. If it should follow the legal protections that we currently have, not create one that we don't have.
That sounds reasoned out, although I do feel that anyone that opposes this bill is by definition Islamophobe.
And that will be thrown at them and it will be passed. And
you're Islamophobic.
No, it's just I want the same one for Jewish. I wouldn't want the same Catholic. There's the Catholics in Massachusetts. Not too many, but there are a lot. I meant to say.
I would definitely not have this. I mean, people will just say, just check the religion box, and what is that? Like, what? It's like you can like. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, do you think they'll ask you like Quran questions?
Yeah, no. This is dumb. This is dumb.
And it is completely dumb.
Like if
maybe they'll just have like a nice transliterated paragraph of
not actually the race that
there.
you claim to be. That's pretty obvious. Or you're a man and you check off you're a woman and you're like clearly not a woman. Like, come on.
Well, I mean, it's not like a high standard to actually be a Muslim according to the Muslims. You just have to make a declaration of some kind.
Yes, you just read 3 times.
I'll say it. You just say La ilaha illallah.
I don't.
3 times. They had 3 times with intent.
All I'm saying is if they spell that out in English for somebody at a form and then say, "Are you a Muslim?" Yes, check this box. Done. And then they can't ask them about it ever again. And then they fulfill their quota, right?
Yeah, that's why I call Razib Khan. You guys know Razib Khan? He's a Bengali. So there's a Bengali sweet called a Rasgulla. So I always say, hey, you're Rasgulla. Muhammad Rasgullah. And he always says, that's blasphemy. But then I say, no, Rasulullah.
Quite relatable.
But I thought under their theology, everyone is born a Muslim. So aren't we all Muslims?
Yeah, they call it
unless you check a box otherwise, and thus they've already fulfilled their criteria. Boom. Yeah, that's what they should do. They should get an imam to after they pass the bill to sign off and say, well, we presume everyone to be a Muslim unless they declare otherwise. We have no declarations otherwise. Therefore, 100% fulfillment. Done. You're welcome, state of Massachusetts.
There's this funny paper about omnicide in artificial intelligence systems. The guy who wrote it just won the Fields Medal, by the way, from Canada, Zimmerman. And I'm not virtue signaling. I actually think that's the kind of
field, though.
Yeah. Well, not failed, Fields.
Field. You said Fields.
Yeah, it's actually associated with Canada. So there's a lot of. He said he didn't care that much about math until someone, probably normal department pressure, said, "Oh, you should just work really, really hard, upgrade your results, get the Fields Medal," because he wasn't on the radar for it. And he said, "Yeah, I got my return on my investment." He showed up to the ICM in this fancy suit. I'm so proud of him. I love Toronto people. I go there, hang out in Brampton where all the ethnics live. But I wouldn't actually hang out with Zimmerman if I could help it, because Canada is very ethnically fragmented. So you really have to have a purpose if you're going to deal with someone who's not your own ethnicity. But I mean, I admire him. But I'm saying it's omnicidal. Like omnicidal. The logic is
omnicidal.
It means you kill everybody. It's like
kill everybody.
It's like Allah would be omnicidal. That's why Allah is a fake God. Yahweh would not be omnicidal.
Well, did you hear about the new proposal to the word holocide because genocide just isn't enough.
Genocide's very passe. It's not.
Personally, I think it's because the word is overused.
The term genocide weakened in its
yes, because we overuse it. Yes, because it's, every time you use it, it becomes less and less.
And now
less and less.
Genocide.
Right. So now, actually, it's a pan-Muslim group that wants to create a word and a definition for holocide.
Holocide? What's holocide?
Killing everything, killing everybody. A whole.
Meaning the whole world?
No, a whole group of people.
How is that better than genocide? That's the same.
Because genocide is
because it includes in part. So holocide.
Yes. They want the whole. They want the whole, not just the in part.
Whole is a terrible word. No.
Yes, I agree. It's stupid. It's a stupid
So
word.
basically,
go back to the workshop.
But if you do that, then basically that concept will never be. You could always say we haven't done that because we haven't killed every single person.
Yeah, exactly. Who's done that? Who's killed every?
No, what you want to do is the same thing they do with homicide, and you want like degrees. You want degrees of genocide. It's not that hard to figure out. No, I'm serious.
Makes sense. No, that's actually a pretty good point.
I'm just saying, first of all, you guys are dealing with a legal term that is like straight up left the courtroom and has just made it to the papers as a blood libel. But like, if you want to speak about it intelligently, apply degrees, make those like clear, and then there's accidental, there's unintentional, whatever. It's a legal term. It's not that hard to play the legal game.
I actually think that's a brilliant idea, Mixed.
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, I've been saying that from my education on Clubhouse, it seems, and the expanding whatever UN definition or something, that someone getting evicted from their apartment would qualify as genocide.
Yes, it does. Ethnic cleansing, that's also a genocide now. Yes.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Eviction.
It's just one, it's that you say it's this, and then actually it's this, and then, it's like...
Which is what I'm saying. It's a legal term, and it's being used flippantly when it's for international discussions and investigations. It's not for newspaper headlines. Damn it.
I agree. And every time it's used, it gets weakened.
Then it just becomes everything's a fucking genocide.
Like the rabbits are getting genocided, and the hogs are getting
Ukraine's a genocide. Taiwan's a genocide. What is it called? Northern Ireland, there's a genocide.
Yeah.
Genocide's everywhere.
Yeah, if I don't see everybody dead, then I don't want to hear about it.
What mountain does that, or is that Clouser Mountain? What is that in your photo? Oh, those are clouds. Is that a winery in like Northern California?
Agent, what do you think about the Tatum brothers? Finally, Trump imported some rapists to the United States, and it sounds like they're going back out now. What do you think?
How did he import them?
Because they were in Romania.
He actively said, "You need to come here. I'm going to send a plane."
Yes, he actively put pressure on the Romanian government to not charge them for kidnapping, rape, and sex trafficking of girls. And had them brought to the United States. Yes.
Wait.
Now they're going to
where England? Trump did or Barron?
Trump. Well, Barron can't do that. He's not the president.
No, he's
but that was
making money in oil futures.
It was years ago that they got out of the Romanian prison.
Yeah. Now they're headed to the UK is about to press charges for the same thing in the UK.
Because the UK tried to get him out of Romania. That was the whole thing. They were going to be extradited. And so Trump bailed them out there, but you would think he'd be able to bail them out now, but...
they got more frequent flyer miles.
I think the block is hot now in terms of...
They got the video, right? Before they didn't come out with the video with the 15-year-old or something.
Have you seen the video of him beating up that girl? I've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Ooh. It's bad?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's no question it's him. 100%.
Ooh.
I mean, he's a pimp. He when someone tells you who they are, believe them.
Believe it.
He's a pimp. He sells courses on how to be a pimp. That's how you do it.
Trump had them arrested in Miami.
He's headed to the UK.
Oh, you're talking about like the Tates?
Yeah,
they're done. They're going away because they're under so much pressure to deal with the Muslim rapists, and so they're like, okay, let's do it.
Are they Muslim? I don't think they're Muslim.
The Andrew's a Muslim.
The Tate boys?
Yeah, everyone's a Muslim. Everyone's a Muslim.
They're all reverts. Reverts.
He's a convert to Islam.
He is. No, you were a weaver to Islam.
Come on, respect their religion.
Oh, right. My apologies.
You're saying Andrew Tate is a Muslim?
He took the whatever oath and he's a Muslim. Shahada, yeah.
I did not know that.
I mean, he doesn't exactly follow the tenets to the letter.
I mean, I believe Islam made him the man he is today.
He might not be.
No, he was a rapist before he converted.
I think he was who he was, and then he was like, which religion validate me?
He's like such a terrifying person for a father. Right? Like he's got this quite intelligent dad, and to have those as my kids, I'd kill myself.
His father was CIA and like a chess champion or something.
He's a master chess player.
Are you talking about Lavrov? I'm kidding. Lavrov is also into chess. That's the number 2 for Putin, the Putin foreign minister. He's an Armenian guy. He's not Russian, but
you gotta have like some serious autism to devote the amount of time to be like world class at chess. It's not like it pays a lot of money.
What do you think about Magnus?
So much effort.
Magnus Carlsen.
I have no idea who that.
He's the Norwegian chess champion. He's the Norwegian, like he's like the Kobe Bryant of chess. Magnus
I don't know anything.
Yeah, but who put the anal receiver in their butt playing Magnus?
Oh, that guy, the cheater.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about that Morse code?
Just their theory.
It's pretty good. It's a
good theory. It might be true.
Yes, it's a very good theory.
He was covered in semen after the game.
I think
it's vibrating up his ass, you know.
Andrew, what is your ELO score?
I got really addicted to Duolingo chess, but I haven't done it.
Duolingo chess.
It's just they make it really haptic, and I used to play chess on my like iPod Touch in 7th grade, and I wanted to see if I would get back into it just because it's like upgraded the iPhone, and it's kind of fun. It's just Duolingo tried to expand a bit from they did chess, math, and what was the other one? I forgot the other one. Chess, math, and music. Oh, music. So they're all actually pretty good, but I don't know. I'm not saying they're useful. I like them.
Yeah, I've done some Duolingo chess. It's very good. Like all the puzzles, and it's just the right size to get you to really think about certain positions, certain pieces.
Where do you vote?
Oh, me?
The voting booth.
You're living overseas, right? So where do you technically vote?
I vote online.
For what state?
Wait, what state has online voting?
Washington State. You can do anything in Washington.
You can go to a web page and vote.
It's an open carry state. Yeah, I vote by email.
You definitely can't.
Well, hold. What?
I've got the proof. I've got a lot of receipts.
Okay, can you please like black out your name
Maybe he's
and
just
like
being
PTR it?
believing that he's
My
voting.
ballot. I can repost the receipt of my ballot.
Yeah, I just.
I can
Yeah, but just
prove
because
to
some
the
guy
world
gave
I
you a
voted
receipt
for
doesn't mean that we
Kamala
counted your vote.
I voted for Kamala Harris.
It might
Yeah,
not.
it doesn't matter who you voted for.
It matters.
Someone might have just told you your vote will count.
Agent, what do you think about JD Vance?
He will save us all.
He's a construct. Like he has a fake name. I mean, there's a lot of things, but he is
Three fake. Well, he had two fake. He had two transfers of the name.
Come on.
He's a very smart guy. I know everyone talks shit about Peter Thiel. If I'm really honest, I think Peter Thiel is a very interesting guy. But yeah, JD Vance, I think, is a puppet of Thiel. and he's kind of a bit like he's always serving. Right now, he's serving Trump. You know, he serves Teal. I don't think he's really his own guy. He's very into far right philosophy, so like dark enlightenment stuff. But he's very good when people ask him. He's really good at like answering a direct question about a tough topic. He can. I think he's good at showing how much he empathizes in some way with people's position and kind of. But I think he's very smooth on that level. I was actually very impressed with the Tim Walz debate. How he just turned it into kind of a love fest with Tim Walz, like, oh yeah, just we respect each other so much, da da da. And I think that made him look good to me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I have a few thoughts, but I mean, I know a lot of people just hate him. Like, really, that the fact that he does serve people like this, he doesn't really have a solid. He's not like a solid person. He's a chameleon. People don't trust him at all, and I think that's a fair position.
I don't trust him because he sold his wife under a bus in public.
He
forum.
did. He sure did, man.
Yeah, man. There's just like I wouldn't even do that at a dinner party.
What happened?
It was, I think, a religious convention, like Christians Unite. I'll make it up or whatever.
Oh, what, he said that he was going to convert his wife?
No, they said, would do something to the effect of, I'm going to butcher it, but something to the effect of, do you wish your wife converted to Christianity? Or do you want to, something like that? And instead of saying, that's a private matter, I don't talk about family issues, let's move on, he just went into a soliloquy on, it'd be really good if she did it, and da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's her own fucking thing, and like, let her deal with that, and don't like pressure. Like, God, can you imagine if even at a dinner party you mention something about your wife?
Thing, I think.
Oh my God, it's so inappropriate.
If you believe in, it shows he kind of really is into the religion. He converted to Catholicism, and that means he's fairly genuine about it. That he wants his wife to do it. The person theoretically,
right, it can be genuine but they have a relationship.
If you believe that the God is and that this is the way to heaven.
I don't think it's appropriate to be discussing your plot to change your wife's religious views.
If you believe it, then that is the correct position to take.
It's just not something I would do on national TV.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, can you imagine George Washington answering that, like, yes, he was hoping to convert his wife shortly?
I guess then just don't be. Then the appropriate response would be, it's inappropriate for me to talk about.
Exactly.
That's what I just said.
At the beginning.
I said that's a personal issue. We don't talk about it. Let's talk about
instead. You start talking about your religious goals with your.
He is a He's someone who's using. This is a big selling point for his politics. So
I agree. So what he should have done in your vein.
Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night.